Please welcome to the stage the very funny Bill Squire!
Hey! What's up, everybody? How's everybody doing? You having a good time? Yeah. Oh, it's nice to be able to breathe the air again. Yeah, yesterday and Thursday I felt like a black guy. I can't breathe. It's a joke. It's fine. I know that's a strong way to start, but let's keep going. There was all that wildfire smoke, which sounds like Axe body spray, which, if you smell that much Axe body spray, don't worry about your lungs, but cover your drink. A black joke and a rape joke back to back to start the show? Hey, Cleveland's back, baby. There was a lot of smoke. That better be one hell of a pope. Well, that was kind of a cute one after the first two. All right. I am feeling good tonight. I took an everything shower. Not a shower crowd. Okay. For ladies know what an everything shower is. Guys, if you don't know what an everything shower is, it's where you take a shower while you're eating a bagel. Gotta go fast, they get soggy. Yeah. I feel like you guys are divided right now, just like our country. Do you guys know that we're pretty divided right now in our country? I feel like I could fix it. Yeah, here we go. Here's my ideas. If I were president, first thing I'd do to bring us together as a country, I'd make it illegal for the commercials to be louder than the show you're watching. See? There you go. Because every time I'm watching like a football game, they'll be like, we'll be right back. And then, Limu, Emu, and Doug. It's like, whoa, calm down. This is too intense for insurance. Also, why is there a bird? That does not make me confident in your ability to file a claim. Some are like little subtle and... I know I'm first, but you guys are doing a bad job. Also, commercials are just out of control. I know the drug commercial thing has been beat to death, but they just keep upping the stakes with all the side effects. I saw this commercial for Jardiance, which is how I think we should pronounce the baseball team. Go Jardians. Just to be an asshole, but Jardiance is a drug for like people that have diabetes that need to like lower their A01C. I should know more about it. But one of the side effects is you could get an infection in your genitals or anus that could kill you. And listen, if I get an infection in my anus that could kill me, and I don't even get to meet Magic Johnson, long time now. It's been like 40 years since he got HIV. That's pretty impressive. He should get an award. He should get like a Nobel Peace Prize, like most AIDS. Next thing I'd do as president to bring us all together, gas is really expensive right now. No one knows why. Not a crowd that reads. Cool. All right. No, we all know why. Donald Trump bombed Iran. They had to close the Strait of Hormones or whatever it is. And now, gas is $5 a gallon. So if I were president, I would bomb a country that doesn't produce oil. All right, some of you are on board. Some of you are like, how's that work? Well, when we bombed Japan, gas was 21 cents a gallon. Some of you still need to be guided along. All right, there was this little skirmish in the 40s. And we dropped some big bombs, some nukes on Japan, and it took care of business, but also I think that's why their genitals are blurry. And their pubic hair straight. Someone groaned at the straight pubic hair part. I'm like, I think you're missing some points. All right, we're getting closer to being together as a country. Next thing I do, ladies. Yeah, hold on. You can still vote. Until you tell me a problem you don't want a solution to, then no voting. Yeah, you clapped a little prematurely there, kind of killed the joke. Because you get one laugh. You can tell me one time, you're like, I'm just venting. I'm like, okay. And then the next time you tell me a problem, and I'm like, here's a solution. And you're like, no, I just want to talk about it. No voting. And thanks to the 4 men in here that weren't afraid to laugh and start a fight on the way home. And men, you can vote too. But if you're one of those men that talks about being an alpha male, if you want to keep voting, you have to come out as gay. You can't be one of those guys like, a real man is strong and takes care of his home and has a hairy chest. I'm like, dude, that's your type. The world's just so weird right now. Because it used to be so easy to be impressed in this world. I remember in like 2003, there was a lady, she went on British television, and she sang, and she was ugly, and everybody's like, oh my God, an ugly person can sing? What? It's like, yeah, ugly people can sing. You never been to church? It's chock full of ugly singers. Of course an ugly person can sing. A retard can be president. Again, you guys really aren't picking up not that one. I'm talking about the OG, George W. The cute one. The one that if they made a Disney Channel original movie about him, he'd be called like the special president. And on the box for the VHS, his suit would be too big. He was the best. Didn't love him as a policymaker also, but as just pure entertainment, wholesome. They made a documentary to try to disparage him. It only made him more likable. He was playing golf and he goes, we will not be intimidated by terrorists. Now watch this drive. And then he goes over and he hits that golf ball and it goes far. You know why? Because they're strong. And then he had the saying that he messed up. I didn't even know he messed it up. He goes, fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, I won't get fooled again. I don't know what the real saying is. That's just how I say it. I'm like, I ain't getting fooled again, just like G-Dub. And then my favorite moment, he was giving a speech, and a guy came and took off a shoe. I think he was Iranian, maybe that's where all that started. Takes off a shoe, throws it at George W., and George W. just dodges it. And then the guy takes off another shoe. Nobody stopped him. Nobody was like, hey, we should probably get that guy. They're just like, oh, he's got another shoe. Takes off the other shoe, chucks it at George W. again, and he's just like, fuck you, I'm Neo. Dodges that one. And it was amazing, because I don't agree with his politics, but at that moment I'm like, that's my president. Because if you threw a balloon at Donald Trump, he's getting nailed. You could throw a balloon at Donald Trump and he'd just be like, whoa. A fourth attempt on no, he didn't dodge a bullet. He got, come on, setups. You fucking, I can't believe people that support Donald Trump are like, he dodged a bullet. I'm like, you've never seen a setup before? Fuck you guys. That's the thing that drives me crazy, is if you make a good joke about Barack Obama or Joe Biden or something like that, and it's funny, I'll laugh at it. But Donald Trump supporters be like, no, don't make fun of my guy. He's your president and my president, and you have to respect him. And that's when I realized, you're fucking dumb. You're fucking dumb people. And it breaks my heart. Because my dad's a Donald Trump supporter. And it made me realize my dad's not who I thought he was. Because everything my dad taught me was a good person is the opposite of who Donald Trump is. And so now when I call him out on that shit, he becomes like a 13-year-old girl talking to his crush. Right. I guess they let 13-year-olds in here for Dave, but like every time I'm like, Dad, do you like Donald Trump because he's racist? He's like, I don't know. I'm like, Dad, do you like Donald Trump because he's a misogynist? He's like, maybe. I'm like, Dad, do you like Donald Trump because he's never held responsible for his actions and you never want to be held responsible for your actions? He's like, shut up, you're so dumb. Yeah, thank you. But my dad is a good guy, and that's why it's so conflicting. He read the entire Twilight series to an old lady. She asked him to. He wasn't just like, listen. She's in her 90s. She didn't have any family. My dad went and read to her every week for a year. More than a year. He went years because it's a long series. And then when he finished, she was so grateful. She's like, thank you so much, Jim. That's the only thing that kept me going. And then 2 days later, they fucked. No, she died. Which isn't funny. It's not funny. But it is hilarious because my dad goes, oh man, I could have just read her one book. I also have a sister. Guys, you know how that is, right? I have a sister. She's anorexic and suicidal. It gets better. And a few weeks ago, she took a whole bottle of pills, and everybody in my family was freaking out. But I'm an optimist. I'm like, at least she's eating again. No, you can laugh. She's dead. And then 2 days later, my dad fucked her. No, I'm sorry. I didn't think I'd have to spell it out, but I did. All right, that's my portion of the show.